It is an absolutely beautiful day in Zone 8 here in North Carolina. And I just finished work. I work from home full time. So I decided to come out and sit in my garden for a few minutes. But it is literally impossible for me to come outdoors and not actually do something. So what I'm gonna do here today is sow some seeds. Since I'm out here, and it's June here in Zone 8A, so now it's the perfect time to sow seeds for cucumbers, melons, all types of melons, zucchini, anything that likes to be direct sowed. Now is a perfect time to do that. We're past all the cold, we're past all the dipping, the crazy weather that we get in the springtime. And these particular things like sunflowers, some of your cucumbers, they don't like to be transplanted. They go into shock. And even with, did I say melons already? Your melons, they don't like sunflowers, melons. They don't like to be transplanted. So it's best to direct sow those things. So this is a muncher cucumber. It was $4 for $1 that I got from the Dollar Tree. These cucumbers are absolutely delicious. It is a small variety. It has the best taste, and they are so crisp. So if you have not tried the muncher variety of the cucumber, I would implore that you do. We're always trying to grow big, huge, giant types of vegetables. Sometimes the best punch, the best flavor is in your smaller varieties. So give it a try. I'm gonna amend my soil, then sow some of my seeds. What I have here in my pot is some mushroom compost. Oops, sorry, I almost dropped my phone. Mushroom compost and some all-purpose fertilizer. The marigolds are volunteer marigolds from last year. Just the seeds from old plants just fell into the pot that they were in. I'm gonna construct a simple teepee, and I'm gonna put my seeds in this pot. So I've got my little teepee constructed here. You can see it's just some bamboo sticks that I stuck in the side of the pots at an angle, and then I tied them together. I have here in my pot, you can see the seeds. I haven't poked them down yet. The cucumber seeds. And I'm putting more in here than this pot will actually accommodate nicely, just in case some doesn't germinate. If everything germinates, I would like to say that I'm gonna cut something out. I never do. I'm just one of those people. I like to see what nature's gonna do, so I'll leave them all in here and let it do what it do. So I'm gonna water this, and in a couple of weeks, well, in 7 to 14 days, we'll have some germination. In about a month or so, we're going to have cucumbers. Now, this cucumber plant here, I didn't plant. It's a volunteer plant. So I don't know if it is a Boston pickling cucumber or the muncher variety. Either way, both of them are the smaller variety that I absolutely love. So I'll have cucumbers growing in succession, which is always a bonus. And especially here in Zone 7A, we have a long growing season. So a lot of times, whatever you started in the spring, you can do a second succession of in July. But because I didn't plant anything back in the spring because of my move, I'll have some succession plants growing from the volunteer plant to the plant that's gonna be planted now here on June 6th, 5th. I don't know what the date is. It's early June. And I might even do another one in July. But for now, we're gonna have cucumbers planted from volunteers and from seeds. That was just a quick little snippet. I hadn't planned on doing anything. I came out here just to enjoy the afternoon. It's very nice out here. It's not too hot. At this time of day, my garden is shaded. I'm not gonna really show it to you because I need to cut the grass. Not me, the yard man. But Yeah, oh look, we have, I don't know what that is, enjoying some of the blooms from an onion. Looks like some type of wasp. But even, let me tell you something, wasp and bees, they both serve an important purpose for your garden. Don't kill them. They are a necessary insect to have a healthy, sustainable garden. Learn which insects are beneficial. Learn which ones are truly considered to be pests, and do things with flowers, with other insects to keep your the pests in your garden under control. Avoid using pesticides, because pesticide doesn't discriminate against the insects that you need and the ones you don't need, and it also doesn't discriminate against you, because all of that builds up in your body over time. So I won't get off on that tangent. Not today anyway, but I hope you enjoyed this impromptu segment of In the Garden with Joyful Living, of us planting cucumber by seed. And now it's also the prime time to plant melons by seed, to plant your sunflowers by seed. I don't transplant any of those things simply because they do better when they are direct sowed. All right. Hope you all have a fantastic evening. I love you. Bye-bye.